What's up, everybody? It's your boy Leroy. You may be freaking out. Everyone and their grandma is making content. The struggle is real. Hours crafting the perfect post and crickets. It's enough to make you want to chuck your camera out the window. But I see the struggle. This can be fixed. We brainstormed 50 ways to crush content saturation. This is the ultimate guide to reclaiming your space. All right, first things first. Before you even think about hitting that record button, you gotta figure out what makes you, you. Your unique value proposition, or UVP. Why should someone watch your video? What's your special sauce? Maybe you're hilarious, a whiz with special effects, or make the best pizza. Your UVP sets you apart. It's your content's fingerprint. It's why someone would subscribe and share your content. Know your UVP, own it, and let it guide everything you create. Okay, so you've got your UVP locked and loaded. Now it's time to get specific, my friend. I'm talking about niching down. Really drill down into what you're all about. Let's say you're super into fitness. Awesome. But fitness is a massive category. You've got everything from yoga to weightlifting to competitive eating. Trying to appeal to everyone is like herding cats. Niche down. Maybe you're all about fitness for busy moms or yoga for metalheads. The more specific you are, the clearer your message. And when your message is clear, you attract the right people. You build a loyal following. And that, my friends, is how you build a content empire. All right, guys, let's talk about micro audiences. You see all those videos with millions of views? Having a dedicated group of people who actually care about what you have to say. That's your tribe, your squad, your crew. Focus on finding those 100 true fans, the ones who would watch your video even if it had 1 billion dislikes. These are the people who will share your content, buy your merch, and support you no matter what. It's about quality over quantity, people. They're more engaged, more loyal, and more likely to become raving fans who spread the word about your channel. Focus on building a strong community with those who truly vibe with your content. Okay, so you've got your niche, you're building your tribe. Now it's time to level up your game with some serious branding. Think of it like this. McDonald's has those golden arches, Nike has the swoosh, and you, my friend, need a brand that's so recognizable, people can spot it from a mile away. We're talking about the whole package, your vibe, your visuals, your message. Consistency is key, my dudes. The more consistent you are, the more memorable you become. Make it unique, make it awesome, and most importantly, make it last. Listen up, because this is important. Everyone wants to go viral. It's like the holy grail of the internet. But creating content that provides value is even better. Would you rather watch a video that teaches you something new, or one you forget in 5 minutes? Focus on value, and the loyal following will come. All right, so you're saying to yourself, Leroy, this niche is packed tighter than a $100 bill challenge. But hold up, I'm here to tell you, that's not a bad thing. In fact, it can be a good thing. Tons of videos mean people are watching. It means there's an audience hungry for that content, and that's where you come in. See it as a challenge to stand out. Remember all those times I gave away a house, a car, or even just a ridiculous amount of cash? We did it bigger, crazier, and made it our own. So yeah, saturation can be a good thing. You just gotta figure out how to grab their attention and keep them coming back for more. Which brings us to our next point. You know what's more interesting than watching paint dry? Pretty much anything. Like the time I spilled paint all over my brand new Lamborghini. Everyone loves a good story. The best stories come from a real, genuine place. Share your experiences, your successes, your failures. Your personal take makes it unique. So get out there, be yourself, and tell your story. All right, you want to know a secret? People are nosy. They love to see what goes on behind the scenes. It's like sneaking a peek at your birthday presents. You see me giving away $1 million, but also the planning, the crazy challenges, and when things go wrong. People love that stuff. It makes me relatable, more real, more human. It breaks down that wall between creator and viewer. We're all just goofballs making awesome content. Show them the process, the struggles, the triumphs. It makes people feel part of something bigger. Alright guys, let's talk about standing out in a crowded room. Or, in our case, a crowded internet. It's not enough to just make good content. You gotta make it your content. Think about it. What makes you laugh? What gets you fired up? Don't be afraid to let your personality shine through. People connect with authenticity. Trust me, a little humor goes a long way. Be weird, be funny, be you. That's what's going to make people remember you. Yo, you want to know the secret sauce to becoming an absolute legend in your niche? It's not just about sharing what you know, it's about discovering something new. Think of yourself as a content scientist, out here conducting experiments. Instead of just talking about what works, show people. Run a survey, track your analytics, document your process, and turn those insights into pure gold. People eat that stuff up. Plus, original research gives you major credibility. This kind of content is evergreen. It's not going to be outdated next week. So put on your lab coats, content creators. It's time to experiment your way to the top. Listen up, content creators. Long-form content is king. Yeah, you heard me right. Build an empire on deep, valuable, long-form content. What's more valuable, a 5-second clip or a 30-minute documentary? People are starving for substance, for depth. Create those long-form videos, detailed blog posts, epic podcasts. You're building a connection with your audience. And that, my friends, is how you build a loyal following. Feeling stuck in a rut? Like your content's blending in with all the noise? Let's shake things up. Interactive content turns viewers into participants. Think quizzes, polls, choose your own adventure stories, even games. Suddenly, people aren't just watching, they're invested. They're clicking, tapping, choosing their own destiny. Interactive content keeps people hooked, makes them feel part of the experience. Yo, content creators! Stuck on a content treadmill? Try repurposing. It's like turning your content into a transformer. Write a blog post on gaming laptops. Turn it into a YouTube video. Create an infographic for Instagram. Make it a podcast episode. Repurposing maximizes your content's value. Alright, you know how much I love a good challenge, right? Turn your next big idea into a mini-series. Trust me, it's a game changer. Think about your favorite Netflix shows. They build suspense, keep you guessing. That's the power of serialization. Alright guys, feeling stuck in a rut? Content getting stale? I got you. Let's talk collabs, baby. Bringing in another creator is like adding a whole new flavor to your channel. Think about it. You get to tap into their audience, their style, their ideas. It's like a content explosion and everyone wins. Imagine the challenges we could do, the crazy builds, the laughs, and hey, it doesn't have to be some huge production. A simple guest appearance, a joint live stream, even just shouting each other out can shake things up. Fresh faces, fresh energy, that's what keeps people coming back for more. So hit up that creator you admire, brainstorm some wild ideas, and make it happen. Remember, teamwork makes the dream work. And in the content game, that means more views, more subs, and more fun. Let's do this. Alright, you know how everyone's always saying the same stuff online? It's like a broken record. Well, I'm here to tell you, that's your chance to stand out. Think about it. Everyone expects you to zig, so what do? You zag. I'm talking about flipping the script, going against the grain, challenging the norm. Take a popular belief in your niche and ask, what if it's wrong? Take a trend and find its dark side. People eat that stuff up. Controversy sparks curiosity, my friends. Now, I'm not saying be a jerk about it, okay? Be respectful, be thoughtful, but don't be afraid to present a different perspective. You might just blow some minds. Remember, the goal is to get people thinking, talking, and sharing. So get out there, stir the pot a little, and watch your content take off. Listen up, content creators. We're living in a multi-sensory world, and your content should reflect that. Gone are the days of plain old text posts or static images. It's time to level up and create an experience. Imagine this, you're reading a blog post, right? But boom, suddenly there's a video embedded right there bringing the words to life. Or maybe you're scrolling through Instagram and you see a photo with a little audio clip attached, adding another layer to the story. See what I'm saying? It's about keeping people engaged, giving them something unexpected. You can even add music, sound effects, voiceovers. The possibilities are endless. Don't be afraid to experiment and find what works best for you and your audience. Trust me, a little sensory overload goes a long way in the content game. Alright guys, tip number 18 is gonna sound kinda crazy, but trust me on this one. It's all about going hyperlocal or hyperspecific. Instead of making a video about how to start a business, make it about how to start a vegan food truck in downtown LA. You're targeting a specific audience with specific needs, less competition, a more engaged audience, and a better chance of standing out. Remember, you don't need millions of viewers to be successful, just a dedicated few who love what you do. Alright, you want to stay ahead of the game? Monitor emerging platforms like a hawk. Be the first on new platforms. Remember when TikTok blew up? Early adopters raked in views. Less competition means easier growth. Keep your eyes peeled for new apps. Alright guys, want to know the secret to staying ahead of the content curve? It's all about knowing what's hot before it even gets hot. And that's where Google Trends and exploding topics come in. Think of Google Trends as your crystal ball into the future of content. Now, exploding topics takes it to the next level. It uses fancy algorithms to identify topics that are about to go viral. By using these tools, you can create content around trending topics before they get saturated. You'll get all the early views and establish yourself as a thought leader. Alright guys, listen up. Let's talk about Reddit and Quora. Every question there is a potential video idea. Dive into your niche's subreddits or relevant Quora topics. See what questions pop up again and again. Turn those questions into awesome content. Answer in a clear, engaging way. Provide value and make a difference. Okay, so you've been creating content for a while now. You want to take things to the next level. Analyze your top performing content. Your audience is already telling you what they like. They're voting with their views, likes, comments, and shares. Pay attention to those signals and give them more of what they want. Alright guys, let's talk about going viral. We all want our videos to be seen by millions, right? Study what's already working. Reverse engineer viral content. Analyze why certain videos go viral and apply those principles. Put your own spin on it. Add your unique style and ideas. That's how you stand out and create content that's truly your own. You guys know I love a good challenge video, right? But sometimes, even I need fresh inspiration. That's when I look at what other creators are doing. Gamers, chefs, even ASMR channels have their own style. There's gold to be mined from everyone. Adapt their tricks to your own stuff. If it works for them, why not you? How much time do you spend scrolling through your feed, looking at memes and cat videos? Don't worry, I'm guilty of it too. But your competition is getting ahead by subscribing to the right newsletters. Newsletters give you the latest trends and insider info in your niche. Get a head start and create content around those topics before everyone else. Pick a few that are super relevant and offer valuable information. You'll be surprised by the ideas you'll get and the knowledge you'll gain. Alright, I'm about to let you in on one of my secret weapons for battling content saturation, the ultimate guide. It's all about taking those awesome, but maybe kinda scattered, posts you've already created and transforming them into a super valuable, all-in-one resource. Instead of having them scattered all over the place, you can bring them together into one epic ultimate guide. This makes it super easy for your audience to find all the information they need in one place. And it gives you a chance to repurpose your old content and get even more mileage out of it. What's up guys? It's Leroy, and we're tackling content saturation like bosses. Ever find a golden nugget of an idea in the comments? Don't let those gems disappear. Your audience is a goldmine of inspiration. Turn those comments into full-blown posts or videos. Engaging with comments shows you're listening. That's next-level appreciation. Yo, what's up everybody? It's Leroy back again. We've all been there. You put your heart into a video, it crushes, but then it gets lost. Don't let those masterpieces fade away. Hit that refresh button. Your content deserves a glow up too. Maybe you made a video about gaming laptops 2 years ago. Tech changes fast. Update with the newest models and fresh editing magic. New graphics, animations, maybe refilm with a cool new backdrop. A little revamp goes a long way in grabbing attention. What's up, my content creation crew? It's your boy Leroy back at it again. Let's talk about organization. We're talking about turning your content into a well-oiled viewer-grabbing machine. Create playlists for different series or topics. Got a bunch of videos on photography for beginners? Boom! Playlist. Organization equals more views, longer watch times, and happier viewers. It's a win-win-win. Alright, you've got this awesome content, right? You've poured your heart and soul into it. But creating amazing content is only half the battle. You gotta get it in front of those eyeballs. That's where smart distribution comes in. Strategically share your content across all platforms. Don't just hit post once and hope for the best. Think of it like telling everyone about your new burger joint. Shout from the rooftops, put up billboards, even hire a skywriter. Use a content calendar, schedule posts for optimal times, and repurpose your masterpieces for different platforms. TikTok loves short-form videos, while Instagram thrives on stunning visuals. Tailor your content to each platform, but keep the core message consistent. Think of each platform as a different flavor of ice cream. Give the people what they want, where they want it. Diversify your content and spread it far and wide. Reach a wider audience and maximize your impact. You know how I've got my crazy challenges and stunts? Well, those are part of what makes my channel unique. You need that kind of thing too, a signature framework that sets you apart. It could be a catchy phrase, a unique format, or even a specific way you present your ideas. Remember, will it blend? That guy blended iPhones. Totally ridiculous, but it worked. You need something equally unforgettable, something that screams, "This is what I'm about." It's about finding your own unique style, your own voice. Turn it into a framework that people will recognize as yours. Weave it into your videos, your posts. Make it a core part of your content DNA. This creates familiarity and builds trust with your audience. They'll know what to expect and keep coming back for more. Alright, let's talk about looks. Visual branding makes your content instantly recognizable, like seeing a Lamborghini. Think about your favorite brands. They've all got a certain look and feel. That's visual branding, and it's crucial for a strong online presence. Start with the basics. Choose a color palette, pick a readable font, and develop a consistent style for your graphics. Make sure your visual branding is professional and memorable. Create a cohesive look across all platforms. This helps you stand out and look professional. You know how sometimes you're scrolling through a blog post and it's just like a wall of text? It's kinda boring, right? Adding your voice or your face can totally change the game. It's like boom, instant personality. People connect with people. So when you add a short video or audio clip, you're making that human connection. Alright guys, let's talk templates. And no, I'm not talking about those boring old resume templates. I'm talking about interactive Notion or Google Docs templates that will blow your audience's minds. Everyone loves free stuff, right? Free stuff that's actually useful. And that's where these templates come in. You get to provide crazy value to your audience. You ever notice how addictive games are? Like you can't put them down? Well, what if I told you that you can make your content just as addictive? That's right, we're talking about gamification, baby. Think levels, rewards, progress bars, all that good stuff. Imagine incorporating that into your videos, your social media, even your blog posts. Suddenly, you're not just a content creator, you're a game master. Alright guys, listen up. Number 36 is all about going live, doing those live sessions and AMAs. You get to talk to your audience directly. It's raw, it's real, and it's happening right there in that moment. People love that unscripted vibe. Plus, you get instant feedback. So don't be shy. Hit that go live button. It's a surefire way to level up your content game. All right, you know how much I love building a crew, right? Create your own online hangout spot, a private community for your most loyal fans. Think Discord, Slack, Telegram. It's next level engagement, guys. Share exclusive content, get feedback, and chat about life. Build real connections. It's like a giant group chat with super fans. Create a space where your community can thrive. Yo, you know what's even better than guessing what your audience wants? Asking them directly. Tap into your audience's feedback. Use polls on YouTube, Instagram, or Twitter. Q&A sessions are gold mines for content ideas. The more you understand your audience, the better your content will be. Communication is key. Ask away. You guys know I love connecting with you all, right? Well, your comments and DMs aren't just for show, they're a goldmine of content ideas. Seriously, I've gotten some of my best video ideas from you guys. Think about it. Someone asks a really good question in the comments. Instead of just a quick reply, why not make a whole video addressing it? Or someone shares a crazy story in your DMs. Boom! That's a video right there. And the best part? When you feature your viewers' comments and questions, they feel heard. It builds a stronger connection and shows that you're actually listening. Trust me, people remember that. So keep those comments and DMs coming, because you never know, you might just inspire the next big Mr. Beast challenge. Spread some positivity. Show your followers some love. A simple shout-out can make someone's week. Imagine seeing your name featured by your favorite creator. It's like a virtual high five. It encourages more engagement. A small gesture that goes a long way. Want to break through the noise? Get personal. One-on-one connections with your audience. No, you don't need to give away $1 million, but offer free office hours or one-on-one sessions. It's like a Q&A on steroids. Personalized advice, feedback, or just chat. These sessions are pure gold for content ideas. Show your audience you're invested in their success. All right, you're killing it with the content, right? But how about we turn that content into a money-making machine? I'm talking about bundling. Imagine this. You've got this killer ebook on, say, underwater basket weaving. Instead of just selling it solo, you bundle it with a set of limited edition signed underwater basket weaving needles. Boom! Instant value explosion. Or let's say you're a fitness guru. You could bundle your workout program with a month of personalized meal plans and access to a private support group. People are getting way more than just your content. They're getting an entire experience. Remember, the goal here is to create irresistible offers that your audience can't refuse. Give them incredible value, and they'll be throwing their money at you. Not literally though, please don't throw money at the screen. Let's talk about making that sweet, sweet cash, folks. We're not just talking ads and sponsorships here, no sir. We're diving into the exciting world of new monetization models. Ever heard of NFTs, digital collectibles? These are like limited edition trading cards, but for the digital age. You could create unique NFTs related to your content, and your biggest fans can own a piece of the action. Then there's the world of subscriptions and memberships. Create exclusive content, offer perks like early access or behind-the-scenes stuff, and watch that recurring income roll in. The key is to get creative and experiment. Don't be afraid to try new things and see what sticks with your audience. Who knows, you might just stumble upon the next big thing in content monetization. Okay, AI is everywhere these days, right? And yeah, it's pretty awesome. But here's the thing, AI should be your secret weapon, not your ghostwriter. Think of AI as your brainstorming buddy. Need help coming up with catchy titles? Use an AI tool. Want to analyze your data and find trends? AI to the rescue. But don't just copy-paste AI-generated content and call it a day. Your audience wants your unique voice, your personality, your weird sense of humor. AI can help you refine that, but it can't replace it. So use AI strategically to enhance your creativity, not replace it. Remember, at the end of the day, it's your content, your vision. Don't let the robots take over the world. At least not the content creation world. Alright guys, you've got this awesome content, but what good is it if no one can find it? It's like hiding $100 grand in a random dumpster in New York City. This is where SEO swoops in. Think of it as the secret sauce to getting your videos on the top of the search results. When someone types in how to make the best pancakes, you want your video to be there. Keywords are your best friends here. Sprinkle those keywords naturally in your titles and descriptions. And hey, don't forget about YouTube, TikTok, Pinterest. Learn how they work, optimize like a boss, and watch your views skyrocket. You know how much I love being first, right? The same goes for using new features on social media. Platforms like Instagram and YouTube are always cooking up new stuff. The creators who jumped on Reels early blew up. So whenever a platform rolls out a shiny new feature, dive in head first. You might discover a whole new way to connect with your audience. Remember, fortune favors the bold. Now go out there and dominate. Let's talk about building a content empire that stands the test of time. Sure, trends are cool, but what about videos people watch for years? That's evergreen content, baby. It's always relevant, always racking up views. Focus on topics always in demand. Tutorials, educational videos, these are the videos people always search for. Update your evergreen content with new visuals and bam, we're in this for the long haul. Let's build something legendary. Alright guys, listen up. You want to stand out in this crazy content game? It's like trying to be heard in a room full of people screaming, right? So here's the deal. Instead of spreading yourself thin across every single platform out there, become a master of one. Yeah, you heard me right. Pick your battleground, TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, whatever gets you fired up. Then go all in. Learn everything about it, every nook and cranny. Figure out what makes it tick, what makes people click, what makes them stick around. Think of it like this. You wouldn't challenge a shark to a fight in the water, would you? No way. You gotta play to your strengths. Dominate one platform, become the king of your domain, and then guess what? Yo, what's up everybody? It's Leroy A. Brown here. We're at number 49 already, can you believe it? It's time to get bored. Put down your phone, step away from the computer, and let your mind wander. No distractions, just you and your thoughts. Go for a walk, stare at the clouds, do some dishes. You'll be surprised at what pops into your head. Embrace the boredom, it's your secret weapon. Alright, we're almost at the end of this epic list, but this next tip is crucial. Stay curious and never stop learning. Expand your horizons and feed your brain with new information. Read books, watch documentaries, listen to podcasts, learn about history, science, art, whatever interests you. The more diverse your knowledge, the more unique your content. Stay curious, my friends. Let's get on to the final tip. And there you have it, 50 freaking awesome tips to help you crush content saturation. Remember to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. Drop a comment below and let me know which tip you're most excited to try out. Until next time, keep creating, keep crushing it, and I'll catch you in the next video. LeroyABrown.com